film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Welcome back, family and crew. Today we're looking at 1995's Johnny Mnemonic, starring Keanu Reeves and Dolph Lundgren. A pulse-pounding cyber slam, according to something else, something CBS Charlotte. This is a cool tape I found. I don't remember if I got this at a Savers or Half Price. This might have been a Half Price Books purchase. I'm sure we can figure that out in one of the old haul videos. It's got a cool see-through-ish outer case. And of course it's got the orange cassette. Just thought it was a fun purchase. A cool one to add to the collection. It's directed by Robert Longo. It's also got Ice-T and Dina Meyer, Takeshi, Henry Rollins, Udo Kier, a lot of good people in it. I don't remember much about this movie, although I do know I saw it in theater, and maybe I've seen it once since. But the description on IMDb says a data courier literally carrying a data package inside his head must deliver it before he dies from the burden or is killed by the Yakuza. It's sort of a cool sci-fi, visual-based movie in the early, I guess, mid-90s. It has a lot of sort of VR stuff going on. It's almost kind of like pre-Matrix Matrix. It's a cool tape to add to the collection because of the outer case and the cassette itself. The one thing I do remember vividly about this film, seeing it actually in theater, I went with two of my best friends. One of my best friend's parents took us to Metcalf, can't pronounce that word, Metcalf South Mall in Overland Park, Kansas. And that movie theater is no longer there. And we were watching it on film because it was 95, so of course it was on film. And on the right-hand side of the screen, like right over here, was this like white line, this white squiggly line all up and up, ran all the way up and down the entire frame of the movie. And I remember my friend making a joke that Spider-Man was going to come crawling down it because it looked like a white webby line. And it wasn't until maybe 6-7 years later, jumped from 95 to like 2001, 2002, 2003, that I knew what that white line was. It was a base side scratch. On a piece of film, you have your base side, and then you have on the other side, you have your color side, the emulsion side. So if you have a scratch on your print, it's either black or white. It's usually a base side scratch. But if it's colored, like kind of a greenish or yellowish, that means it's an emulsion side scratch. So there I was noticing film projection issues, 4, 5, 6 years before I became a film projectionist. But nevertheless, if you haven't seen this movie, it's pretty cool. I mean, Dolph Lundgren there, looking like Jesus. TriStar, Columbia Pictures release. Cool see-through case, orange cassette. Leave your stories below of Johnny Mnemonic and Keanu Reeves and Dolph Lundgren and Ice-T. And as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.